Hi guys, welcome back to the stream and let's get into this game. So before that, just 1 second, let me share the links. We will- Okay, good. One more. All that. Bro, hi. Hi. Thanks for waiting. It is starting now. Episode 2. So we have completed the episode 1 and now we are on episode 2. Let's get into this.
A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us.
Yeah.
Together, we will change Gotham. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale, not interested, and reporter for the Gotham Gazette. Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Your father knew which hands to shake.
Ah, my father knew.
Don't you know not to corner a wild
hey.
animal? It's dangerous. Bye, Bat.
This is Selina.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces. Falcone's calling card.
The chemicals. Where are they? We're all being played here, including you. Ah, Christ almighty! It's the Waynes. Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Are you serious, man? Seriously? If you guys are wondering what I'm doing, trying to log.
You don't have to do this.
Only you now, Master Bruce.
I thought I might find you here. The news was upsetting. for
I
both of
know.
us. But you should see this.
Kept secrets from
I know
me.
you come here for solitude, Bruce. More allegations about his ties to the underworld. This isn't going away. It's all so public and messy.
People are throwing stones at my family, Alfred. I need to understand why.
It's my family, too. Don't forget that. I've been dreading this day for nearly 2 decades.
You
I
kept
hoped it would
secrets
never
from me.
come.
Forget the
Man,
papers.
come on.
I want to hear it from you.
The truth is, they were billionaires, Bruce. You can't amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises. It's just not possible. That kind of money taints you.
My money has never corrupted me.
And I'm proud of you. But you're hardly the norm.
Oh, I'm hard to know.
Hill greased the wheels of politics. Falcone was the muscle. Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise with his name. Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were partners. Nothing happened in Gotham without them knowing.
Falcone, the papers, they were telling the truth. Everyone
I'm the last
knew about
one,
this
actually.
but me.
I know it's a lot to take in. I want you to know I had my suitcases ready. I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore. But then they were killed.
They were killed. So, you are just saying that you were going to leave my parents, but they just got killed, so you thought that you should. But that is.
And you were all alone. And I just couldn't walk out the door. Everything I did, everything I've ever done, was out of love for you. I hope you can forgive me.
How could I hold this against you? You're all I've got, Alfred.
Exactly.
Thank you. I won't let you down again. This is the first time I've been back here since that night. When the police called me to collect you, I thought they'd finally arrested your father. I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill Thomas Wayne. He was simply too well known. Too big. Yet, there it was.
He got careless. Criminals always do.
You always said it was a simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never wavered
no.
from that story.
I can recall every moment of that night in vivid detail. But maybe that's wrong.
Sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
Maybe there was some detail I overlooked.
Okay, so. See, can give me any clue? Or flashbacks, apparently. Yeah.
He just wanted to protect us.
He thought he was invincible. Sadly, he was mistaken.
I can't picture him as a criminal.
Guys, I think my audio isn't clear enough. It is.
The kind I deal with.
In that moment, he was simply your father.
At moment here. Father.
I want him standing here. Right now.
And what would the Batman do with his own parents' killer? The possibilities are frightening.
I'd only want to ask him one question. Why?
Why?
My parents could have given him anything. Why would he just shoot them?
Exactly why?
He was stabbed to death in prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce.
No, actually I don't want to do him right now because there are many things that I want to look at.
I love that movie. Saw it countless times at that theater. How long did it play there?
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special screenings personally.
I never knew that.
Oh,
She was always so
nice.
good to me.
Where exactly does the memory end?
With my father pleading, "You don't have to do this." And the gunfires.
And after that?
After that, I don't know, man.
There are
There are
considerable
considerable
gaps in
gaps.
that recollection.
What gaps in the
Maybe.
recollection?
Do I really want to know?
I'm thinking there's a cutscene, yeah.
Bruce, stay back.
Bruce Kaby.
Nothing personal, just business. They told me you had it coming.
You don't have to do this.
No! No, you son of a bitch.
He's making a mistake.
Shot him in the eye, man. At-
Bruce, are you all right?
It wasn't a mugging. They were assassinated. And Carmine Falcone knows why.
knows why. Okay, becoming interesting. I unlock.
getting you in to see Falcone like this, I don't have to tell you how many rules we're breaking. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm always here for you, but this could land us both in hot water. I pulled all the strings I had with the lieutenant. This better not come back to bite us.
Look, I get that, Harv, okay?
And
But it
I
means a lot to
appreciate
me.
it.
I know it does, Bruce. It doesn't make it any easier. The last time you disappeared behind closed doors with Falcone, the press made us pay. At least
I know,
tell me
man.
what this is
Hi,
about.
bro, remember me? Yeah, I remember you, Bhaskar.
Look, I'm all for blind support.
I'm not sure, but I think Falcone put a hit on my parents.
Wait, what? Bruce, that's terrible.
Welcome back.
That's why I have to speak with him. I have to know for sure.
Bruce, I appreciate you opening up to me, but just try and keep it cool in there. I don't want any headlines taking away from my debate with Hill.
Dent, Mr. Wayne, welcome to the GCPD.
Thank you, Lieutenant.
Now, ordinarily, we'd never let you in to see Falcone, but it must be nice to have a DA in your pocket, Mr. Wayne. Bend the rules whenever you need it.
1 second. See, I just told you that message me personally, but the is on my yeah, just personal message me on Discord. I would give it to you. I don't make
Harvey's not in my pocket, Lieutenant. He always does what he thinks is right.
Well, it's lucky your interests align.
Nice job bringing in Falcone. Yeah, that son of a bitch better not get off again.
He's not getting off the hook, Renee. Not this time.
Mr. Wayne, Sergeant Renee Montoya. I just wanted to say, some of us police support you, despite what the media is saying.
Thanks, Sergeant.
Yeah, I'm going to do it.
We're keeping Falcone in the infirmary. He's lucky he didn't get roughed up more. I could tell Batman wanted to kill him, but he held back. He cares about doing the right thing.
Whoever he is behind the mask, Batman's a hero to me.
Yeah, it's great to know he's out there watching over the city.
All right, Falcone's inside. You say what you gotta say. We'll be out here.
Thanks. Hey, brother. So, 2 Children of Arkham.
The hell? Bruce Wayne? You must have some clout. My own wife can't get in to see me. Good thing I'll be out of here in a week.
You look like you tangled with the wrong guy.
This is nothing. You should have seen me before I became boss. I'd show up all beat to hell. Your father had sewn me back together. Yeah, that's right. Tommy and I were close. More than friends. More like cousins.
Did you have something to do with his death?
Ah, so that's what this is really about, eh? The pop digging up a 20-year-old killer.
2 killings, and they were never
Exactly, yeah, I'm going to tell you.
You and me,
Ah!
we're practically family. I thought you'd have figured that out by now. Hey, I tried to get through to you at Dent's party. Maybe I should have spelled it out.
We are not family, Falcone. I'm nothing like you.
Exactly.
You're anything like Thomas Wayne? Then we're not so different. Your father, Hill, and me, we ran this city. Still do. God damn this pain. Can't think through it. Morphine's on the side there. Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh?
I just want to kill him, but still I'm following the process of enemies more closer than friends. So yeah, I have to do this.
40 years I keep my veins clean of any of that gunk. But you never forget the tender kiss. It'd be so easy to give me the whole vial, wouldn't it? Enough there to put an old dog down forever. Of course, you'd never know the whole story. How much of your parents do you have in you?
I'm not a murderer.
No, you're not. That's why you were kept in the dark. Much better, kid. Thank you. Gesture like that reminds me of your mother. Your father may have been the doctor, but Martha, she had the human touch. Think you got more of her in you, tell the truth.
I lost her so young. I hardly remember anything about her.
She had steel in her, did Martha. She was the only one that ever had a hold on your father.
Until you hired an assassin to kill them both.
What, you really think I hired Chill? Sure. I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
So who did?
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that.
They're waiting for you in hell!
What is this?
The bastard had to die.
What is this? I mean, come on.
Stand down! Get a doctor! Secure this floor! No one gets in or out! Go! Go!
And he was going to give me a name. Ah, great.
We are in deep shit. I bought us some time, but not much. Word's gonna get out, sooner or later. Why would she do something like this? We had Gotham's biggest crime lord in our grasp. This close, we were this close!
Something was wrong with her mouth.
I hardly recognized her when she burst in. She was so different from the woman we met in the hall.
It's a
Exactly.
disgrace. Another officer gone rogue.
It just doesn't make any sense. She'd never do anything to hurt the department.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains? Listen, we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can. Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody. Details are still coming in and that we're investigating. The usual.
Slow down, Harvey. We need the facts first.
The simple fact is she walked in and shot him.
Then we need the complex facts, like how and why.
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Oh, Christ. I can delay them for
Christ.
a while, but we still need answers.
Tell me if she says anything. I have to know
Yeah,
why
I would.
she did this.
One sec, guys.
Alfred, Falcone's been murdered.
Good God.
I'm looking into it, but I'll need access to the back computer for anything I find.
Connection secured.
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine. Fresh injection site. That doesn't look like blood. Her veins, still visible beneath her skin. Alfred, I think I found the substance. Analyze and forward me the result.
Of course. I'll be in touch as soon as I have the results.
Where am I? Mr. Wayne? What's going on? Oh, but I got this awful feeling something terrible happened.
Sergeant, you have to think. What do you remember?
Oh, God. Falcone. I was hoping it wasn't real.
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
It would explain it.
Was he using iPhone?
Listen, you have to believe me.
I think he was.
I talked big about hurting thugs like Falcone, but I would never, never betray the lieutenant. Everything is so foggy. I remember a sharp pain.
There's an injection site on your neck.
Then I just felt light, like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence. There was a voice in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off. And all I knew was that I had to stop that. I had to, no matter what. The reasons why I shouldn't, they were a million miles away.
Did you see a face? Could you ID a suspect?
I don't think so.
You must remember some detail. Try.
I remember a hand on my arm, guiding me like a parent with a child. The voice, it was saying something about revolution.
Cobblepot said something similar.
I'm so sorry, Lieutenant. I've let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. So how is she? Did she tell you anything?
Yeah, hey, don't worry about that now.
I found evidence that she was drugged.
I just...
A fresh injection site on her neck.
Tell them the
I was
truth.
out of my mind, Lieutenant. Please believe me.
Hey, I do. Of course I do. Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
Now, if you're bringing forensics in, let's get Bruce out.
Alfred, I gotta get back to the manor. I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Bruce! What are you doing here? My friends in the GCPD have been telling stories.
I'm sorry, Vicky. I don't have time.
Don't brush me off. Word is there were shots fired near where Falcone was being held. Know anything about that? I mean, you must have been back there when it happened.
Always digging for a story, huh?
So it's true?
I didn't say that.
Listen, I owe you for those files on Falcone. I got a lot of credit at the Gazette for that story. Whatever's going on here, you can't afford to be associated with it. Let me help you. I can keep your name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use. Who fired the shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something happened. Just give me something to run with.
No.
You're fishing. You don't have anything. Now, if you'll excuse me.
You should talk to me, Bruce. This is coming out whether you stonewall me or not.
Actually, the voice is here now, so I think I should go at once actually. Rather than...
Either Cobblepot drugged Montoya himself or someone else is using his revolutionary rhetoric. Either way, I need to find him. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search. I'll run a trace on his cell. In the meantime, we have to find out what we can do about this drug.
The computer's been analyzing the chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream.
Throw that up on the monitor. The residue I scanned on Montoya is similar to the nerve agent I found at the docks. Let's see what we got.
It's ironic that Falcone died at the hands of someone drugged with his chemicals. Who'd have guessed that's how he'd meet his maker?
Okay, now I'm
Prone
saying
in
that
his sickbed,
wasn't
surrounded by police who were ordered to protect him.
Murder at the hands of
Falcone's,
Montoya. That's not justice.
Whoever did this was
drug.
judge, jury, and executioner. No one should act as all three. I hope he told you something before he was killed. What did you learn from him?
He backed up what you told me. My father ran the city, with two of the worst men in it.
If they were working together, it's strange Falcone had him killed.
It wasn't Falcone who called the hit.
Yes, well, I suppose that makes sense. Your father, Hill, and Falcone would have balanced each other out.
Computers pinpointed reference points on the two compounds.
Okay, so I think I should work now.
The men at the docks were doused with the base chemicals. The reaction was messy. They were out of control.
Okay.
This refined drug is like a weapon. It only took a small injection to strip Montoya of her moral filters and make her act on her base impulses.
Exactly.
Both compounds seem stable, but they're quick to fall apart. Whoever processed it knew what they were doing.
What could the creators of such a drug possibly have in mind? Fighting your wars is one thing, but drugging others to fight them for you? Oh.
As far as I know, Montoya is still an isolated case.
Your drones are in position to triangulate Cobblepot's location.
I don't know why the game is lagging. Now it's fine. Okay, just push. Okay, there it is.
Find her! Find her now! Send a strong message.
Any other don't. Quick.
Bring me her head!
Last one. It's here.
There go, you go.
Yeah.
You'll be alright. You're right.
Okay. One thing, guys. One thing. Just a small little thing. I'm just seeing that my voice is. Voice gate from. The Now it should be fine. It's fine now. Confirm.
The Skyline Club.
Again?
Didn't even wait for Falcone's body to get cold, did you, Oz?
Going to speak with him, Bruce?
Bruce Wayne already tried talking with Cobblepot. It's time he met the Batman.
Exactly. Here he is.
Come on, I know there's gotta be more around here. A man probably had millions of
Disease.
this sort alone. If Falcone finds out I helped you, he'll kill me. Your boss won't be doing much of anything. Ever again.
Okay.
You lot, come check out this
That.
office.
Where is it?
I don't know! Please, Mr. Cobblepot!
Pain. You can help me, or you can join.
Yeah, I just dropped something.
Batman! It's about time! You kill a crime boss, you'd expect a word of thanks from Gotham's #1 vigilante. Oh, don't worry, I'll pass your gratitude on to those who made it happen.
The only thing you'll get from me is a trip downtown.
What?
Is this about Falcone?
That?
We all saw how you felt about
What's the
Falcone.
blue guy doing?
Pounded him into a pulp.
Come on, man.
Live TV. If you were truly the defender of this city, you'd have finished the job yourself. Admit it, Falcone deserved to die. Vermin like Falcone, they deserve to be stomped out.
I don't kill my enemies.
Maybe that's why you got so many. Might be time to reconsider. As a show of good faith,
Yeah, exactly.
I'm
Really
gonna let this
consider.
one go. How's about we talk this through? We helped you with Falcone. Now, if we could just cut out the rest of the rot, like Wayne and Hill, ordinary folks might be able to breathe.
Oswald Cobblepot. What is it about this place that attracts criminal scum like you?
Got it.
Exactly. That's
You've
the
got flair.
main problem, man.
Here's the thing. I actually admire you, Batman. We both want the same kinds of things. Me and my people, we've got big plans for Gotham.
They found Catwoman.
What do you want with her?
We had a deal. She didn't make good on it. So sorry this didn't work out, mate. I'd stay to watch. I would, but I still got a Catwoman problem to deal with. Oh, what's her name again?
Selina.
Yes! Oh, beautiful name.
And I'm going to break you. Fuck! Sorry. No, no, no. I just... Oh. This is the first time I've died in this game.
Gonna have to try.
What is he made of? Come on, man. Now he's gone. Like that.
Alfred, track down Selina Kyle.
I'll find her right away.
enters into it. Okay.
Is that Bruce Wayne?
You really think he'd show up here?
Yeah, I think I can show up here. And come on. I mean, this is my city too. It's just that I live in a big mansion.
You here?
You lost? Because I don't have time for tourists. Looks like you walked into the wrong bar.
Yeah, I'm looking for a woman.
You wouldn't be the first.
Selina Kyle, I'm told she practically lives here.
Selina, huh? You don't strike me as her type.
You'd be surprised.
Hey, don't I know you?
No man, you don't know me.
Knew it.
Wow.
Cops take all your fancy clothes? Are you trying to lay low? Of course, you're not really the low-lying type.
Nice to meet you.
Frank. Yeah. Funny seeing you here. So much in the papers. Whole other thing, meeting the man in real life.
I mean, I have to play cool with the people, right?
Shorter than
You have their trust.
Leave him alone, Frank. Man's just trying to have a quiet drink.
You didn't seem to mind the company. Whatever.
Selina, I need to tell you something important.
Better be an apology. You were supposed to take care of our mutual problem. Instead, you just pissed him off.
That's why I'm here. You're in danger.
I've had rats on my tail all day.
The man who hired you, his name is Oswald Cobblepot.
Never heard of him.
He goes by Penguin.
Penguin? Shit. You've got to be kidding me.
Now
You
she's
should've just killed
talking.
me on that rooftop. I'm dead anyway. When you screw someone over, you really screw them. The Penguin.
It's not my fault that you're in this, Selina, but I can help you out of it. Tell me what you know about Penguin.
I only know
Exactly.
my reputation. I'm surprised you never heard of him. He's a big deal across the pond. He's more dangerous than you think.
I grew up with Oz. He's the first real friend I ever had.
I'm not surprised. Questionable morals and a penchant for theatrics. You two have a lot in common.
Ah, he's
The question
like me.
is, why Gotham? Why now? It's not like he's hurting for crime syndicates abroad. Why leave that?
He thinks he's changing the world for the better, no matter the cost.
Well, he's no Joan of Arc, that's for sure. Well, I'm not sticking around here to find out.
Oswald, Penguin is about to unleash God knows what on the city. You can't just leave.
A good reason not to be here when he does. You want to stay? That's your choice.
I need you, Selina.
That right?
If Penguin is as deadly as you say, I need all the help I can get.
Bruce, sweetie, the gallant knight thing, it really is adorable. But what would Harvey think? The two of us, working together. After all, I'm not really an all work and no play kind of girl. Harvey knows that.
Keep Harvey out of this. The less he knows, the safer he'll be.
I'm sure his safety is your paramount concern. You and
Okay, ready for fight? Whenever you are.
Don't wreck my bar.
Well, Bruce, you were right.
Selina Kyle, Penguin says hello. Beat it. We're here for her. If you care about your own skin,
Gentlemen, please. Sit. Have a drink. Let's work this out like civilized people.
We're done talking.
Oh yeah, we are in for a fight, mate. Oh yeah. There's that. Oh, we are a better team, I guess. You down. There you go, buddy. You. Oh yeah. Just that I have to go and grab a mouse for this one, and my
Not
two
done
hands
yet.
are on keyboard. You. You.
Come on.
Chip you.
I think they want more.
Then let's give it to him.
Alright. Hey, that's cheating, man. You. Okay. Here. You. Down. Special combo, I guess. Nice.
You fight pretty good. For such a pretty boy.
Touch.
Come on, this way.
Just don't give me a car to drive in this game.
Quick, check the alleyway.
You see anything? Negative. Let's check the other side.
Are we alone?
Yeah, we're alone.
Yeah. We can go and cozy, you know. Lisa!
Let's get out of here.
Ah.
I'll take the rooftops. You take the alley.
Wait. Just stay out of trouble.
Now, where's the fun in that?
I know.
You shouldn't trust me, you know.
But I will. Definitely.
Alfred, I'm uploading the contents of a smartphone to the back computer. Check to see if there's anything on the phone we can use.
Okay, E.
Processing it now. Is everything all right? There are quite a few police cars convening on your location.
It's fine. Has the back computer found anything yet?
Bruce, there are a number of messages here. All from Mayor Hill.
Mayor Hill?
The last voicemail is his. Listen to this.
I gave you everything
Okay,
I have
I'm
on
listening.
Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same.
This is very shady indeed. Whatever they're talking about, it doesn't sound good.
I should have guessed. Hill's working with Penguin. If Hill's talking to Penguin, he must know something. It's time I paid him a visit.
I agree. The mayor must have answers, but if I may offer a word of advice.
Yes,
People look up to Batman after how you handled Falcone. Terrorizing the mayor could damage that goodwill.
Then again, Batman's methods would certainly get him talking immediately. Bruce would have to depend on his guile to loosen Hill's lips.
Yeah, I agree. Which one? Another difficult situation I'm in. Let's do it. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe, get the baby right at Batman, it is. Yeah, I would. I mean, what should I press for? I mean, I just did it.
Going as Batman is the sure bet.
Oh yeah. Okay, got it. Sorry. I think I should amplify my voice more. Remove the pause and
Batman has the public trust after taking down Falcone. Try not to throw it away by going overboard on Hill.
Don't worry, Alfred. I'm a light touch when I need
yeah, light touch.
The city will thank me later if Hill tells me Penguin's plans.
Deborah, you incompetent! Dent's up in the polls. I need to crucify him in the debate or we can kiss re-election and your job goodbye. You'd better be back here in the next 15 minutes or I'm getting your pay. Who's there? Deborah? Was that you?
Expecting someone? Maybe the Penguin.
Ah! Batman?
Yeah, he's up.
What are you doing here?
You know who Penguin is.
So I've heard of him. So what? I've got nothing to do with that lowlife. Do you hear me?
Patience isn't my strong suit, Mayor. Talk!
I'm talking. You're not listening. I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same. Wayne, there's the real problem. He's the one you should be after. Every fiber of his being built on lies. His status, his fortune.
What does Penguin want with Bruce Wayne?
The atrocities
exactly
that occurred at the hands of his father. He only wants to expose the Waynes for the criminals that they are.
I mean, come on, man. You can't just jump off.
Pick up, goddammit! Security! I'm being assaulted! Don't kill me! I've done nothing wrong!
You can't keep secrets from me. I always find the truth.
What the hell are you talking about? Penguin wants revenge for what happened to his mother. Thomas Wayne sent her to Arkham, along with who knows how many other innocents.
What?
Nothing was wrong with any of them.
Something this big couldn't have been hidden. There'd be records.
With enough money, you can make anything, or anyone, disappear. I didn't dare speak up. Whatever happened in the past, it's nothing compared to what's happening now. Penguin isn't the only child of Arkham. There are others whose families were destroyed by Wayne. They'll make Gotham pay for his sins. No.
They'll have to go through me first.
If I hadn't given Penguin what he wanted, he would have struck at the debate tonight. I didn't just do this for myself. I'm trying to protect Gotham.
Oh yeah, you are protecting Gotham.
About damn time.
It's Batman! Shoot him! Come on, get the mayor out of here!
I heard everything, Master Bruce. What he said about your father, it must be difficult to process.
I need to know what went on in Arkham Asylum.
Indeed. I'm just as frustrated as you are.
Hill seems to think he's safe, but Penguin's still out there.
Sometimes I wonder why I'm protecting everyone. I mean, the Batman, why is protecting everyone when everyone is against him? And Bruce Wayne, sometimes. Yeah, but then the city will get destroyed.
I wonder what else is on here.
Okay, down.
As per your request, Lieutenant Gordon has tripled security at the debate.
Thanks, Alfred.
But Gordon heard about Batman's surprise visit to the mayor. He was far from happy.
Thanks for the heads up.
It's a plan of the old Monarch Theater.
The auditorium where the debate's being held. I hacked into the image feeds from the security cameras at the auditorium.
Just to be safe.
Just to be safe.
Hills, details about your father. They must have been quite upsetting.
Yeah, man, I know.
I can't imagine how you must feel.
To hear their crimes detailed, first by Falcone, then by a snake like Hill. It makes me question myself.
You shouldn't, Bruce. You are your own man. And the city needs you, now more than ever. I'll leave you to it then.
Okay, so
Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent appears to be...
I just don't want to get in politics right now. I just want to solve a crime.
Wait a minute. The images on these cameras haven't changed. Something's wrong.
Penguin's men may have commandeered the cameras on their end. We could just be looking at
what they want us to see. Warn Gordon that he may have visitors. I have to get down there. Now.
Okay. I'm still on this part. Okay, I'm fine. I will give it.
Harvey needs to get out of there.
Hey, Bruce. Man, I'm glad you called. I needed to talk to you, actually. Something's come up. Something that's... well, it's not...
Harvey, listen to me. Your life is in danger.
Because of Penguin and his thugs? Thanks, but there is an army of security here. They have me in some back room until the debate begins.
Oh yeah,
protection,
I know.
Said. A little bit of overkill.
You had told me earlier also.
It's not overkill, Harvey. It's a real...
Please, I need to get this off my chest. Look, Bruce, I didn't want to do this over the phone, but my advisors are telling me that I need to... that I need to distance myself from you. Until all this mess with your family blows over. There.
I get it. It's the smart move, but let's talk about that later.
I'm glad you see it that way. What with the allegations in the press, and now this mess with Falcone, you're a liability. But here's the thing, Bruce. Without your money, I am dead in the water. I know this is a delicate topic, but I need you to keep me afloat. I may have to trash you in public, but you and me, we'll know the truth about our friendship.
No matter what, we need a new mayor. Hill needs to be removed.
Yeah, exactly.
Listen, I hate to push you, but I need to know. Can I count on your money, Bruce?
Yeah, I can't use CSGO because...
whatever it takes to save Gotham. That's what we wanted.
I'll always support you, Harvey.
Oh, thank you, Bruce. Thank you.
this channel is mainly
You don't know
about
how much this means to me. To
story
Gotham.
mode games and
I'm
multiplayer
sorry,
games.
Bruce,
I
the
would be
makeup
playing
person is
multiplayer
here.
games on Twitch.
Guess she needs to put on
single
my face.
player games here.
I hope you can
And I
still
would be
watch
just
the debate
making
somewhere.
short clips of
No
around
matter
10
what I have
minutes
to say
of the
tonight,
streams
remember,
that I do. And I would just
you
put
are
them
always
here.
my friend.
Harvey.
And none of my friends who have English channel actually have CSGO. We have many other games, but not CSGO as a common game. So yeah, that's the main thing. And I can't just really go back to the Hindi channel because it's just like a
Yeah, all quiet so
place
far.
where I would experiment.
I've got a feeling
few
that's about to
settings,
change.
games,
Just
and
so we're clear,
other things.
you and me, we're on shaky ground.
Jim, listen.
No, listen to me. The excessive violence, it can't go on. Most of the GCPD already think you're a monster. Don't prove them right.
I'm sorry for putting you in a difficult spot, Jim. I value our working relationship.
So do I, Batman. That's why I need you to rein it in.
We have bigger things to worry about right now. Your security has been compromised.
I've got patrols on every door.
You better check on them.
I'd keep that holstered if I were you.
What's she doing here? She was part of that robbery at the mayor's office.
Really? You're gonna drag out that dead horse?
We're all on the same side,
Yeah,
Jim.
actually, we are all on
This
the
better
same
not
side.
come back to
Yeah.
bite me. Alpha Patrol, come in.
That, incident in the bar. Dead is its own kind of cage. I can't stand being in it. Not that I needed your help or anything, but you had my back. I thought I'd repay the favor. You know, like you scratch my back, I cut some people up.
You don't owe me anything. Those scum had it coming.
And they say chivalry is dead.
None of my men on the ground are responding.
Enough waiting. We're going in.
Alpha, do you read?
Now aren't you glad I'm here?
Now you have a better shot than my SWAT team of getting in there quietly. We are seriously underfunded at the GCPD.
Sounds like a vote for Dent, Lieutenant.
These are dirty politics.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to our live debate for the next mayor of Gotham City. This is an important debate for these two candidates, incumbent Mayor Hamilton Hill and the challenger Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent. And it's also important for you, the citizens of Gotham, who will soon head to the polls to decide the future of your home, a city that's faced its share of hardships in recent years. Rising crime rates, income inequality, yes, a massive vigilante loose on our streets. Candidates will tackle it all.
Yo. Okay. That was unexpected. Pretty much. Don't look at me.
At least we know why they weren't responding.
Gordon, we found one of your patrols. They've been terminated.
Goddamn sons of... Sorry, ladies and gents. As you might have guessed, there's been a change to tonight's program. First order of business... firing the moderator!
Okay. There's that.
I hate to be a downer, but these hostages... I don't like their chances.
He just didn't have a head for the issues.
Don't think about the odds or you'll make mistakes. You have to stay focused.
Speak for yourself, Batman.
You'll do. Get out here. Keep it quiet.
There's the blue guy! Whom I can't
These
fight.
guys are armed to the teeth.
We need a new moderator.
Come on, you.
You there! Yes! You! Thank you for volunteering.
Please, no.
Go on, then. Introduce the candidates. Stage fright, huh? All right, I'll get you started, but this is your show.
3 hostiles. Gotta take them out quietly.
On the left, out of hut, stop, shut, our down and dirty and
That's a sexy
Always
ad.
smiling to your face. Our despicable DA, Harvey Dent.
Bird mask guy. Whatever your name is.
Call me Penguin.
Yes, of course. Penguin. We will play the game. Just please.
Okay, there's that.
People go.
Play then, and we'll see. Coin toss. Heads goes first.
Okay. There's that.
Ask them questions.
Mr. Dent, the subject on everyone's mind is the new Wayne Mental Health Facility.
It's a much needed state-of-the-art mental health care hospital that will offer treatment for the most unfortunate of Gotham citizens.
Is that?
I told you I want the truth, not that steel on Mrs. Rubbish.
I gave you what you wanted.
Save it for the opening statements, Pillock. Rule 1, talk when I say talk, shut your gob when I say shut your gob. Easy. Rule 2, scratch your
And
body,
there
kicking
I
each
am,
other up,
back.
all encouraged. Rule 3,
Actually, this would be poetic. And some words. Nice. I would shoot him to death. Okay. There's that. You. You. Die. Nice.
Maybe next time.
Sexy ass!
Keep
Sexy
your
ass!
Make for the police line.
And now, a word from our sponsor.
My downtrodden brothers and sisters of Gotham, you have nothing to fear.
What?
We
Who are you?
Children of Arkham. We are
Yeah?
here to end the masquerade and expose the corruption at root in your city. For too long, men like your esteemed mayor have profited from the pain of innocence.
I knew this was too big for Oswald alone. Someone else is pulling the strings.
Smart. Let someone else do the dirty work.
Look into the hearts of these spineless creatures, chosen to
Go
lead.
on, love. You know what to do.
What is this?
Candidates, take off your masks. Show Gotham your true selves. Tell them what you really think about the city you pretend to love.
Everybody in Gotham saw that moderator get shot on live TV. What's going on in there?
First off, we should incinerate the pool.
Okay. It's time to stop the show, I guess, then.
Gotham's flawed. Let's say its flaws make it beautiful.
We're out of time, Batman. The brass is going nuts with those two drunks on stage.
It is not too late to save the city. Corrupt politicians.
And what about the corrupt elite? The men whose fortunes are built on corpses. Men like your friend, Bruce Wayne. You're as bad as he is. Happy to look away from what you don't want to see. Your friend has
Okay, so I was waiting for her.
Roll the tape!
Subject 9.
I thought your father was dead.
Subject 9, Esther Cobblepot. You've been declared criminally insane and committed to Arkham indefinitely as a ward of the state.
Please, I'll sell you the land. Please don't do this.
You had your chance. You should have made the deal we offered you. Give her the drug.
Thomas, we're friends. Our boys play together.
Come on, man.
Esther.
Are we really doing this?
Get what I want. Commence the procedure. Give her a dose she won't come back from.
Now you know. Now you will see.
Not the blue guy again. I fucking want to kill him. He...
Batman! You
Batman!
know how to make an entrance.
Go!
Why don't you kick the crap out of it?
Okay, so I just missed it because I was using my phone. Sorry guys.
No, please.
Hey, my drone! It's my favorite drone. It was actually.
That was all Sway, not me. I took out Thomas Wayne. That was all him. He didn't know when to stop. I had him killed because of it.
That won't bring back my poor old mum. So this is for her.
He won't let you kill anyone else!
Wait your turn, Dent!
Oh, you aren't getting anywhere with this, buddy. I'm telling you. Again and again. Not again!
Batman! You certainly know how to make an entrance.
We have to do this once again.
Go!
Why don't you kick the crap out of it?
This time I won't miss. Actually, same thing happened again and again. My drone! Again!
You could never.
That was all Thomas Wayne, not me. I took out Thomas Wayne. That
now you're bad mouthing my parents. Really? That's what you want to do?
I had him killed because of it.
That won't bring back my poor old mum. So this is for her.
He won't let you kill anyone else!
Wait your turn, Dent!
Shifty. Eat this, you sucker!
Where's your mate, Bruce Wayne? Your biggest supporter, and he didn't even turn up! Batman! The revolution's already starting! It's too late to join!
I'm not here to join you. I'm here to crush you.
That's what I was afraid of.
Did she got shot? Hey, she's my bae. Harvey was a political scum, and he would probably become Two-Face.
Hold your fire, damn it!
Every time, Gordon, you are going to do this. Now,
Harvey. Where's the maniac in the mask? We need paramedics over here, now!
City Hall is in chaos after Mayor Hamilton Hill was confirmed dead.
While several members of the Children of Arkham have been arrested, the Penguin is still at large.
So I guess that was the beginning of Two-Face for the future.
He won't be the same after this.
Meanwhile, the Wayne family scandal continued to escalate after the full list of Thomas Wayne's victims was released to the public.
He's just laying there. Okay.
Lawyers representing Bruce Wayne have no comment at this time.
We are the children of Arkham, and we have opened your eyes.
Did you ease Falcon's pain or make him suffer? You and Sarah. Okay, so that was nice to know. Did you kiss Selina? Yes, I did. Did you visit Mayor Hill as Bruce or Batman? Okay, so it's close. Did you withdraw your funds from Harvey's campaign? Continued to fund Harvey's campaign. Nice, that's to know something. Did you save Selina or Harvey? Okay, to save Selina over Harvey. Yeah, she was more important to me at that time. Okay, continue.
Next time on Batman, the Telltale series.
You may have saved me, but this isn't over. You don't know these people, Bruce.
Authorities are scrambling. The so-called Children of Arkham have the city in a frenzy, but there's still no sign of their masked leader. With Hill and Falcone dead by their hands, the question on everyone's lips is, who's next?
After that news about your father sending innocent people to Arkham, sounds like the whole city wants your head on a pike.
The Waynes have always run this company, but now they want to decide what your future at this company will be.
Do you really think Bruce Wayne is worth protecting?
What do you want from me?
You know what I want.
No more hiding, not for anyone.
But don't worry, Bruce Wayne's finally gonna get what's coming to him.
Bruce! Bruce!
So guys, this is the ending of the second chapter. and I won't be streaming for around 3-4 days, so sorry for that. Most probably won't be streaming. Still depends on the situation. So see ya and peace.